Okay, here I am on another photographic assignment in another hotel somewhere. So, funnily enough, it's sunny today, but it's a night shoot, so I'm doing a video. I'm going to do a video today about diving headfirst into the chaotic world of portrait photography, or as many of you call it, people. Yes, because I see you there. I see you out there hiding behind your telephoto lenses, out in the deepest forests, snapping unsuspecting wildlife, or capturing the intricate moment of a dewdrop forming. I mean, landscapes, they don't talk back, right? So you got no small talk needed. There's no, hey there, Mr. Mountain, you're looking majestic today. So, you don't need any social skills. But here is the $1 million secret of portrait photography. The golden tip that will make you a portrait whisperer. Communication. That is right, folks. It's talking. Just earth-shattering, I know, but just talking. That's all you need to do for the best portraits. And not just any talking. It's about building a rapport with your subject. It's about creating a connection that's deeper than a Starbucks piccolo latte. This is a sort of talk that requires actual human interaction. Scary, isn't it? Imagine, if you will, putting in time and effort before you even get the camera out of the bag. Yeah, I know. People speak to people. No, you can't just wave your camera and expect a masterpiece level shot like some kind of magical antisocial wizard. And here's why. Through conversation, you learn about your subject. You learn what they like, they dislike, their quirks, and you build a mental masterpiece long before pressing the shutter button. You also build something far more critical, and that's trust. And without trust, your subject will look as stiff as a board, believe me. That majestic portrait you're aiming for, it's just not going to happen if they don't trust you. So ask yourself, are you guilty of ignoring this preliminary homework? I bet you are. So many are. And that's why they avoid portrait photos. But continue at your peril, because ignoring this step is like baking a cake without an oven. Messy and ultimately unsatisfying. So what you need to do is develop your social skills if you want better portraiture. Find out what makes people tick. Make them laugh. Share some stories. Become a blend of photographer and therapist if you must. Because the key to amazing portrait photography, really, it isn't just hidden in your fancy gear. No advanced light setup is going to replace communication. It's your hidden ability to communicate that is going to separate your pictures from the rest. And remember, photographers, the camera is an extension of you. And it's your words that unlock the real magic. So get out and unlock some portraits, some emotion, style, get some authenticity. And trust me, your subjects, your portfolio will thank you when you start communicating with the subject, because you're going to unlock so much more. Hey, thanks for tuning in and making your portraits glow like never before. Hey, hit that subscribe button if you want more candid, sarcastic wisdom. And don't forget to talk to people when you take their photo. Just don't try and just scare them off. You've actually got to, if you want to catch people being themselves, if you want your picture to say something about them, it's not just, what you're creating here isn't just an image of them. It's not just what they look like. That's the last thing you want to do. If your picture just looks like what they look like and doesn't say anything about them as a person, then you're doing it wrong. Portraiture is about portraying the person, and you can only portray them if you know something about them. And to do that, you're going to need to talk first. Talk first, picture second. Do that and your portraits are going to lift. Believe me, they are going to start lifting. There's lots of ways to do portraits. Of course, I mean, I'm talking about portraits where you actually sit down with somebody, looking at them in the eye. They know they're having the picture taken. But of course, in street photography, you can do street portraiture. There was one guy who I happen to know very, very well, which you'll see when you watch the film, who came up with an unbelievable idea of doing street portraits, where people weren't even that aware of what they what the photographer was doing, and he got very, very natural portraits, way more natural portraits than you normally see. So if you want to have a go at some street portraits and see just how easy it is to get the most natural pictures that you can think of, real inspiring photography, watch this video here.